Hi, welcome to YouTrip. Let me show you around the office. So we moved into this office about a year ago, and as a Singaporean company, we are really excited to be working in a shophouse. Architecturally, it's so iconic and uniquely Singapore. And what is the most important thing for us is it reminds us that we want to build a hyper-local company. Everything we do here, from our products, from our customer service, we really want to put our local community and our local customers as our #1 priority. Leading a tech startup, it's really different. It's massively different from working for professional services companies such as banking and consulting, which is something that I've spent years doing. And what I love the most about working for a company like ours is that we are actually making products that you can see, you can touch, you can experience as a user, but most importantly, you can even share it with your friends and family, get feedback from them, and then iterate the next day. I've been in finance all my life. I would say that was really from 2005. And I would say for me, the turning point in my career is really about 5-6 years ago when I was working in China. I was actually working at a fintech there as the head of product strategy and cross-border business. As part of my day job, I will be looking at all the really exciting consumer fintech products in the market. And some of the product philosophy really resonates with me. It's always free to use for the consumers, and there's almost minimal entry barrier for someone to start participating in the investing market, buying insurance, and all that. And most importantly, they really make the products so intuitive to use, and that means no education is actually ever required. At that time I thought, wow, these are really interesting, it really resonates with me, but China is also a very saturated market. We are talking about 5-6 years ago, but Southeast Asia as a region was so much more exciting. At least, from my personal perspective, I felt that the market was wide open. It is very vibrant, lots of growth potential, and most importantly, no clear winner yet. And so, we want to be early, and that's why I moved here and started YouTrip as a very customer-centric company. So, the favorite feature of the office for me, it's really the mural. We actually commissioned a local artist to work with the team to especially design it for our office. And when you look very closely at the mural, you will actually see a number of Singapore landmarks, such as the MBS and also the Art and Science Museum. And of course, everything is wrapped together in a purple and green tone. Not only my personal favorite colors, but also the color of the brand as well. To me, mural is an art form of creative expression, and it is really, to me, quite similar to innovation and technology, which is both an art and a science. Of course, there is an intuition, there's about making bets into the future, but also there's a hard technical skills behind to truly pull it in real life. Yeah, if there's one thing that I can really differentiate how it feels like working for us, it's the word autonomy. We really want our people to own part of what they're doing and also make decisions for us. And for myself, I've also been employees before for quite many years. And what I really believe is that young people, maybe you don't have that many years of experience, but have actually a lot to bring to the workplace. And especially in an environment like ours, where we're really building products for the millennials, really the next generation of the consumers in this region. And I believe that having the autonomy, it's the only way for us as a company to collect the best ideas among the people we have. So in our office, we intentionally keep the office planning really open and flat. We believe this is a lot more conducive towards collaboration, not only within your own team and functions, but really across team as well. And another core design feature, I would say, is actually there's no room. Not a founder, not a leader, or even any manager would actually have a corner office. We really believe in this very open and flat design, which is great for our organization. And whenever I'm in the office, there isn't any moment that you would be afraid of me maybe deep in my zone. Whenever I'm here, I would make myself as accessible as possible, and I'm always open to chat. I will always kick off every interview with this question: what sparks the interest in applying to YouTrip? And the reason for that is, what I believe most important in everyone's career journey is actually the genuine interest in working on the products, in serving the customers that we want to serve, and also in the markets that we have chosen to operate in. As you know, startup journey is never a linear path. There are lots of ups and downs along the way. And I think it's really the genuine, authentic passion in somebody that would keeps you going along this ride. So this is our pantry, and of course pre-COVID time we really can come back and have lunch together a lot. And here we actually have a lot of the props from our launch event. And we have the light here spelling our brand name, and also our big props here as if our snack corner. So about 5 to 6 years ago, as I've shared, I was just finishing my assignment at the fintech in China. And when we come back to the Southeast Asia region, right, we were really brainstorming and thinking about what should we build as a first entry point. We know we need to pick a pain point that is not only painful, but has a certain high frequency use case. And as part of the research, we find something very interesting. In a very well-banked city like Singapore, or some other places like Hong Kong, Bangkok, and so forth, the moment when you cross the border, you actually automatically become unbanked. And that is where a lot of your worries actually come in. Would my bank card work at the APM in the airport? Would my card be rejected when I try to transact? And most importantly, how much fees would I be paying when I spend with my credit card? And that is really the inspiration that we have to start building YouTrip. Thank you for visiting our office today, and really it's great to have you.